Radio City, make some noise! I think we could do a little better. Radio City, make some noise! Now that is right. We're gonna start there, and we're gonna build and just keep getting higher. Once again, in case you missed the many tags that I dropped, my name is DJ Tay. It's been a pleasure playing for every last one of you. I want all of you to get ready to be wowed by so many young people, okay? And I'll see y'all in like 5 minutes.
Shout out to the Garden of Dreams. I just want to wish you guys good luck and congratulations to all the success you guys have and keep on going, you know?
I know that you've worked so hard for this, and I wanted to say you should be so proud of yourself. Now, take a deep breath, you got this, and go out there and kill it.
So proud of you for working so hard. Guys, go out there and break a leg. Let's go, Garden of Dreams.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Carolina Bermudez from E! News. Welcome to Radio City Music Hall for the 2025 Garden of Dreams Talent Show. I am so excited to be here tonight for such an unforgettable event, and you'll be hearing me backstage throughout the night. This year's audience experience is powered by CrowdSync. Thanks to CrowdSync, everyone has a light-up bracelet that will make tonight feel even more magical. Before we begin the show, let's take a look at the life-changing work the Foundation does all year long.
Dreams of tomorrow are in young minds and hearts as we navigate all of life's possibilities.
Since 2006, the Garden of Dreams Foundation has positively impacted the lives of over 440,000 young people and their families.
The foundation has enhanced communities, helping young people and their families live, learn, and grow.
By offering mentorship and college scholarships, Garden of Dreams affirms its belief in the power of education.
I was 7 when I first became a part of the Garden of Dreams family.
And we're proud of you, Henrik.
Now, thanks to a Garden of Dreams Inspire Scholarship, I've become a nurse, and I'm so grateful.
And by creating unique and memorable experiences, Garden of Dreams fosters joy and inspires courage and connection.
How you doing?
Garden of Dreams believes in the power of dreams and is committed to shining a light on the journey to create hope.
How you doing? How you doing? Please enjoy the game.
The role of the Garden of Dreams Foundation is to provide opportunities to a lot of children facing adversity and obstacles. But more importantly, we stay engaged with them and the families.
And I should know, because being a part of the Garden of Dreams family has changed my life. Hi, I'm Samantha.
And I'm Sebastian. And we are brother
and sister. And we are proud to be a part of the Garden of Dreams family.
Hi, I'm Izzy, and I've also benefited from these life-altering Garden of Dreams experiences. We need your support for it to continue, for us and for generations to come. Please go to our website, gardenofdreamsfoundation.org, to learn more and make a donation. Woo!
And now, please welcome New York City's favorite comedian, Garden of Dreams Advisory Board member, and previous Hero Award winner, Tracy Morgan, and actor, filmmaker, consummate Knicks fan, and Garden of Dreams Board member, Matthew Modine.
Let me get inside. All right. Good evening, everyone. This is one of the best events of the year, and it's my honor to welcome you here to Radio City Music Hall. Yes, the theme of this year's show is Dreams of Tomorrow. And you know that. And on the stage tonight, we'll see future stars of Broadway, Grammy-winning composers, and other great talents of the next generation.
Good job, Tracy.
Thank you.
All of us involved with Garden of Dreams are so proud to be a part of such a special organization. It's one of the most meaningful things that we do. Now, before we begin, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the generosity of one of my fellow Garden of Dreams board members and the 2024 Hero Award recipient, David Vinier, without whom this evening would not be possible. Thank you, David, for all you do for the foundation. Now let's take a sneak peek at the journey this year's stars took to make it to this very stage.
And tonight's over.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is DMC and the place to be. And of course, the place to be is Radio City Music Hall. To all of the participants, tonight it's your night. Now it started with a desire to perform. So you came and auditioned. And then it was time to rehearse on that stage.
I give it a good 10 out of 10.
That's nice. It's so inspiring.
You sounded amazing.
It's so beautiful. I love it.
And now we come to the payoff, where these young people, they are going to blow the stage away. It's time to rock.
New York, are you ready? Tonight, from America's grandest stage, Radio City Music Hall, it's the 2025 Garden of Dreams Talent Show, with performances by Alex Tarazona, Bella Cloud, Callie Rose Saldana, Camila Izaguirre, Chase, Daniela De La Cruz, Diamond Divas, Draft 13, Emily Saltzman, Grace Martin, Jose Alicea, Kai Brown Coley, KJ On Key, Lady Knights, Project Percussion, Radiant Rhythms, Shahab Aldi, Shanae, Vincent Balillo, and Winter Shaddai. Welcome to the 2025 Garden of Dreams Talent Show.
In tonight's opening act, we'll watch the Garden of Dreams alumni ensemble perform Dreams of Tomorrow, a number choreographed by Radio City Rockettes, Taylor Shimko, and Maddie Rodriguez, with Garden of Dreams Talent Show alumni, Madison Smith. Holla! All the singers and dancers you will soon see on the stage have participated in the Garden of Dreams Talent Show in the past years.
The performers worked on their numbers together, sharing their talents and experiences to benefit one another. And the end result is absolutely magical. Yeah. Many thanks to the Knicks legend and Foundation Advisory Board member, Alan Houston.
Yeah.
For donating customized gear from his Fizzle. Did you get any Fizzle?
I ain't getting nothing.
No.
They ain't gave me nothing.
But he gave Fizzle Line to all the alumni for this performance.
Yeah,
That's
they
great.
do, yeah.
So give it up for the Garden of Dreams Alumni Ensemble.
Or evening, friends. Here's your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody.
What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster. Could change your joy and laughter to tears and pain.
It's that love's in need, yeah, of a love today. So stop it, please, before it's gone too far.
Radio City, clap your hands, clap, 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 woo!
They want us to join the fighting, yeah, but our answers today is to let all our worries, like the dream turns between us, slip away.
You didn't know you would be jamming until the break of dawn. See, nobody ever told you that you would be jamming until the break of dawn. See, nobody ever told you that you would be jamming till the break of dawn. See, nobody ever told you that you would be jamming until the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jam on. Jam, 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 jam.
To introduce our first performer of the evening, it's award-winning record producer and songwriter, Benny Blanco.
Hi, guys. They were so good. Wow. All right. I'm here, guys. Oh, there's a thing right here. I'm going to look at this thing. It's easier. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys good? First of all, give it up for yourselves for being... Whoa, I like that sparkle, whatever just happened with your hands. Give it up for yourselves for being here, guys. Now, I want you to give a welcome for our next performer who I just met backstage. And her voice, her look, everything's as bright as the sun. She's going to be performing tomorrow from Annie. And I need you to welcome Callie Rose Saldano.
I watched my brother perform at the talent show, and it really inspired me to do it myself. My name is Callie Rose Saldano. I'm 8 years old, and I'm from Manhattan. I would describe myself as hopeful, always caring, and I'm a little mischievous. I learned not to give up by my brother because he has sickle cell, and he never gives up. He always stays strong. I like to sing because it brings out inner joy, and it just makes me feel free.
Oh, I think I was supposed to tell her to come out after. Well, give her a big welcome for her again, guys. She's going to be singing tomorrow from Annie. Callie Rose Saldana. Come on, guys, give it up right now, right now.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Well, in addition to a Super Bowl ring, he has 2 daytime Emmys. Please welcome Pro Football Hall of Famer, broadcaster, and entrepreneur, Michael Strahan.
Hey, 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 how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I know you're doing better than that. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, you know, I like you. I'm so happy. I'm happy to be here to witness these spectacular young people. I can't wait till tomorrow after hearing that song. That was absolutely amazing. But you all can tell that they have all clearly worked so hard every day to make their dreams a reality. And next up, we have a group of young people who march to the beat of their own drums.
When we first started, it was rough. It was a dumpster fire.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
And we're from Project Percussion. We turned it around with hard work and also trying to include emotions.
Because you want everyone in the audience to clap along and feel groove with it. When we all play like together perfectly, it feels really nice.
Well, they got themselves together. They are a dumpster fire no more. And we have a special message from one of the best drummers in the business. So let's take a look.
Hey, everybody out there at Radio City Music Hall, hello. What's going on? My name is Questlove, and I've been given the honor and the pleasure of introducing a group of people who play an instrument that's very, very close to my heart. That's right, the drums. Questlove loves the drums, you know that. Anyway, all the way from Queens, we got Project Percussion. Give it up, y'all. Let's go.
Now, let's give a warm welcome to our next two presenters. The first is a Knicks legend and Garden of Dreams board member. Please welcome John Starks. And he's joined by a longtime Knicks fan and supporter of the foundation, who you know from classic films like The Five Heartbeats, Cool Runnings, and Above the Rim, and more recent ones like Rhythm and Blues. Please welcome Leon.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up, Radio City? Are y'all ready?
Come on now. I can't hear y'all. Are you ready? Yeah, that's more like it.
I can only imagine how excited our next two performers are right now. So let's make sure they hear your applause all the way from the backstage.
Get ready now for tonight's first dueling piano acts. Let's take a look.
My name is Alex Terrazona. I'm 12 years old. I live with my mom, dad, and my sister, Olivia, and I have a pet rabbit. Her name is Wiggles.
When Alex was first born, I just knew there was something very special about him. Before his second birthday, he played his first song on the piano.
We would say, Alice, where do you learn that? Oh, on my own.
When I was 5, I learned that my sister had cancer.
Olivia was diagnosed with leukemia. They told me in the emergency room that it was going to be 2.5 years of chemo. Is she going to even make it? 2.5 years.
When I was sick, my brother Alex would always play that song, Mi Sobera.
It's a song about healing. Refuah Shlema, which in Hebrew means health and good happiness.
And it's gonna be really cool being at Radio City, seeing him perform in the talent show. I'm pretty impressed.
I love her, and she loves me too, I hope.
What's up, Radio City Music Hall? It is Andy Grammer. I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight at the Garden of Dreams talent show. Now I am honored, I am humbled to introduce a special performance of my song, Don't Give Up on Me. Please welcome out of Fresh Meadows in Queens, give it up for Alex Terrazona.
Now, let's take a look at our next performance story.
Kaya's world centers around piano. I would say, oh, wow, if he could play on the stage at Radio City one day, that would be awesome.
My name is Kai, and I am 12 years old.
Kaya's a love bug. He loves to laugh, to give hugs and snuggle. When Kai was around 18 months, we did find out that he was on the autism spectrum.
I started playing the piano 5 years ago.
He took just a couple of lessons, and then unfortunately he became ill.
When I'm not feeling well, I usually stay home or go to the hospital.
He ended up being hospitalized, and 6 months later, they found a growth. And we learned that he had brain cancer. Since he was 6 years old, Kai has had 14 surgeries. He had to relearn how to walk, talk, eat. At the end of 2024, we were informed that he now has a metastatic tumor in his spine. Vic and I are committed to doing everything we can for Kai, living each day with purpose and with joy.
Playing the piano makes me feel better.
At the talent show, Kai is going to play one of his original pieces called Space.
I'm playing the Space Jingle. It's one of my favorites.
It feels like this was what he's meant to do.
Now, representing the Ronald McDonald House Memorial Sloan Kettering, let's give a warm Radio City welcome to Kay Brown Coley.
And now, a beloved Emmy Award-winning anchor from WCBS and avid supporter of Garden of Dreams, please welcome Christine Johnson.
How great were Kai and Alex? And Kai with his dad twinning tonight in those green velvet jackets, very cool. So listen, I'm a firm believer in manifestation. Do you guys know what that is? Yeah. So can we manifest here together as a group that Kai and Alex and everyone else that's a part of this program is going to have a bright, healthy future? Come on, let's manifest it. Thank you. This is truly one of my favorite nights in the city, and I'm so happy to be here with you once again this year. I'm so thankful every year that they invite me. It's a time to celebrate. And tonight, we're celebrating with this next performer whose passion for dance will shine through.
The core of who I am is truly dance. Hi, my name is Shahab Adib. My friends call me Shy. Coming from a Muslim family that is very traditional, when I told my mom what I want to do is dance, at first it was almost like she laughed in my face. I'm looking for a place of belonging in the world, but tonight when I perform on that stage, we will see this is what I'm meant to do.
Yes, he is meant to do this here tonight. Representing Children's Aid, please welcome to the stage here tonight, Shahab Adib.
Please don't leave me in the air. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I'm resisting. I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Our next presenter is a singer, bass guitarist, and lifelong New Yorker. Please say hello to Blue de Tiger.
It is truly an honor to be here today, celebrating all of these talented young performers. Our next singer will blow you away, not only with her strength and courage, but also with her voice. Let's take a look.
I remember seeing Emily on life support. My heart hurt.
And they said, you're most likely looking at a 10% odds of Emily coming back.
I thought she was gonna die. And I thought it was my fault because it was my horse.
I was 7 years old when my accident happened. I was at a horseback riding lesson with my sister, and the horse threw me. I was wearing a helmet, but I still suffered a traumatic brain injury.
The brain had completely detached from the skull, and she was put on life support for about 2 weeks.
My biggest concern was the unknown, and I didn't want her to be alone, so that was hard.
I had to relearn how to walk, how to talk.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. It was like being born all over again.
I was on FaceTime with her when she spoke for the first time, and I remember being so happy and so surprised.
When Emily performs her song in front of a live audience, it will be an absolute miracle.
It's going to be about her journey, her strength, her resilience, her determination, and the fact that she beat all odds.
Representing Maria Ferrari Children's Hospital, please welcome Emily Saltzman.
When you're lost, you will toss every lucky coin you'll ever trust. And you'll hide from your God like he ever turns his back on us. And you'll fall all the way to the bottom and land on your own knife. And you'll learn who you are even if it doesn't take your life. Tell me, did I go on a tangent? Did I laugh through my teeth? Did I cause you to stumble on your feet? Did I bring shame on my family? Did it show when I was weak? When that's what you see, that was in me, that was in me, oh, that was in me. But I want you to know that you'll never be alone. I wanna believe. Do I make myself a blessing to everyone I meet? When you fall, I will catch you on your feet. Do I spend time with my family? Did it show when I was weak? When that's what you see, that will be me. That will be me. Oh, that will be me. That will be me. Thank you.
And now, to introduce our next acts, representing the North Bronx, please welcome New York City Council member Eric Dinowitz.
All right, how's everyone doing this evening? Oh, come on, I can't hear you. How's everyone doing this evening? All right, it's not hard not to have the biggest smile on your face with these performances. They are incredible. But I hope you don't mind. We're going to shake things up a little bit and invite not one, but two dance crews to take the stage for a dance battle. Let's take a look.
This is a dance battle. First up, Radiant Rhythms. We're here to represent Brooklyn.
We work extremely hard. Every time we practice, we put in our all and we always try our best.
You're performing at Radio City, so you have to bring your A game.
Energy, creativity, passion, teamwork. I feel like our dance really brings that. It tells a story, and I want the Radio City crowd to feel inspired and motivated.
All right, representing SCO Family of Services and Brooklyn. There we go. Let's hear it for the Radiant Rhythms.
If you want to go, you wanna get them. Everything that you said you wanna own. Stop looking around before I'm out the shop. No stop at the California, you go go. Hey, started burning. Every girl you see, you wanna claim. Stop looking around before I'm out the shop. No stop at the California, you go go. Spin it again. Can you spin it the way you spin it, Kokale? Spin it again. Can you spin it the way you spin it, Kokale? Kapulori, and it don't feel like kusuri, and it don't feel like kusuri. Kapakailala, and it kapulori, and it don't feel like kusuri, and it is that la hori. Sabatically for you go go. Spin it again. Can you spin it the way you spin it, Kokale? DJ, no. Spin it again. Can you spin it the way you spin it, Kokale? Spin up the cat music.
All right, how about those Radiant Rhythms from Brooklyn? All right, I have one question for y'all now. Is the Bronx in the house? All right, well, make some noise!
Nice job, Radiant Rhythms.
Now it's our turn.
We are the Diamond Divas from the Bronx. One of the things that's actually good about the Bronx is the culture.
It's like we're one big family.
We work hard.
We express our emotions with the movements if we can't say it with words.
For all you people that's from the Bronx, we just want to say we love you for coming out. We want the crowd to stand up and clap for us.
And show love and encouragement and support.
And we love you too. You heard their instructions. Stand up and clap for them. Closing out our dance battle from Scan Harbor in the Bronx, it's the Diamond Divas!
Chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper. Come on, check it out, check it out, check it out now. Come on, 1, 2, 3, hit it. Right now.
help introduce our next acts, please welcome David Iacono, Chris Briney, and Sean Kaufman from The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. Our next performer has worked very hard to find her voice.
And what a powerful voice it is.
Daniela practices her singing all over the house. The parrots, sometimes they scream over her. Like that.
When I was 2.5 years old, my father passed away due to a heart attack. It makes me feel sad.
He was a great dad, amazing dad. Yeah, and we miss him a lot. It impacted Daniela where she wasn't very confident. She felt down about herself, but we pushed through as a family, and she's just amazing.
At the Garden of Dreams talent show, I think my dad would be very proud of me for going for my dreams.
And here to perform Love in the Dark by Adele, please welcome Daniela De La Cruz.
You have given me something that I can't live without. You mustn't underestimate that when you are in doubt. But I don't want to carry on like everything is fine. The longer we ignore it all, the more that we will fight. Please don't fall apart. I can't face your breaking heart. I'm trying to be brave. Stop asking me to stay. I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There is so much space between us. Baby, we're already defeated. Hey, everything changed me. We're not the only ones. I don't regret a thing. Every word I've said, you know I always mean. It is the world to me that you are in my life. But I want to live, then not to survive.
This next young woman has overcome some challenges in her life, but singing has always made her feel like she's floating on air. Let's take a look.
I'm always singing. I sometimes sing when I walk down the block, sometimes I sing when I'm cooking, I sometimes sing in the shower. I wish you love. Music does help me get through tough times. When I was younger, I had a lot of disorders physically and mentally, and I wasn't fit for regular school. Everybody looked at me like I was a weirdo. The biggest challenge in my life is overcoming my cousin, taking their own life. There were like no signs. Her name was Alex. The feeling of sadness will never go away. But even though that happened, the world is still gonna go around, and you have another opportunity to do better tomorrow.
Representing Madison Square Boys and Girls Club, it's Bella Cloud.
Thank you.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare get me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walked right through and shoots some arrow through my heart. And I sound like Elum, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start.
And now, please give a warm Radio City welcome to iconic rap artist Tony Yayo.
Good evening. Glad to be out here with all this young talent and amazing young people. Our next performer will dance her way into your heart. Winter Shada. Make some noise.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I live with my mom, my dad, and my sister. I live in a brownstone. My grandmother and my grandfather bought it. My grandfather was the one who taught me the importance of loving everybody of all ages. When I was 13, 14, I was his caretaker. My Aunt Sharon passed away when I was awfully young. That took a really humongous toll on me. She taught me discipline, she taught me strength, she taught me self-respect. They are the ones who pushed me the most to dance, and I'm able to take some of those lessons that I've learned in the dance studio and I can apply them to real life.
Here to do supernova steps. Make some noise for Winter Shada.
Our next presenters have shared their musical talents to assist our talent show performers. From the multi-platinum award-winning rock band OAR, Mark Roberge and John Lampley.
Good evening, everybody. Everyone feeling good so far? I know we're so grateful to be here introducing a very special group of Garden of Dreams young people that we have gotten to know very, very well over the last few months. Ranging in age from 12 to 18, these talented musicians from Harlem are part of our first ever Dream Studio program we're so excited about.
Yes, indeed. Listen, they've been working hard to write, compose, and record an original song, and we've watched them grow into the exceptional artists that they are today. Debuting their original piece, Undefined, Radio City Music Hall, make some noise for Draft 13!
I never thought that I'd be here, overcoming all my fears, 'cause lately I've been feeling like maybe I am more than capable. More than capable, more than capable.
I turned into an impossibility, the epitome of victory. All our words are speaking emphasis, repel the company of misery.
Kings and queens, our roots are peeking through, showing up, showing out. None of this is new.
And now, please welcome a composer, writer, producer, classical pianist, and humanitarian. She has performed at the Kennedy Center Honors, the Golden Globes, with Cardi B at the Grammys, and with Lil Baby on Saturday Night Live. She has done so much to mentor our young performers over the years. Please welcome Chloe Flower.
Thank you. Hi. I'm so happy to be back here at the talent show. I think we can all agree that that last performance was absolutely brilliant. Give it up. Woo! Next, we have our second dueling pianos act of the evening, featuring two performers who always hit the right notes. Let's take a look.
I would say that I'm very energetic depending on who I am around, but I can get very, very quiet. I don't like to be like everybody else. I dress different, I talk different, I walk different, I act different, and I am different. I got made fun of a lot in my childhood, and I still have problems trying to enjoy me being me. But at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I'm working on myself to be stronger than what I already am.
Playing Golden Hour by Jake, please welcome KJ on key. Wow, what a beautiful and powerful performance. That was amazing. Now, let's take a look at our next performer's moving journey.
I turn to humor when tragedy strikes. And even if on the saddest days you can make me laugh, that's all that matters. Sorry. My name is Vincent Valillo. I am 15 years old, and I live in Shelton, Connecticut.
Christmas 2018, Vincent lost his vision very acutely, and it was almost like as if he went blind overnight.
The doctor told me I had a brain tumor that was crushing my optic nerves, and they said they had to do an emergency craniotomy. 2 weeks later, I had to get another surgery, and I came out, had a seizure, and lost my whole sensation on my left side.
We had a perfectly healthy little boy who was now having to learn to walk and talk and eat again.
That's my boy. My Braille teacher says touch your thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and back and forth. My dad told me to do the same thing, but on piano. I started doing piano lessons, and within a year, I was so in love with it. 2019, my brother was in boot camp in the Army. My parents got a call. They said, my brother Damien had an accidental overdose, and they couldn't save him.
The room that we got the studio set up upstairs is Damien's old bedroom.
I know he wouldn't have wanted his instruments to just not be played, so I make sure they get played every day.
Vinny's quite a different human being on a lot of levels. The strength that he has, the resilience that he has. I am feeling blessed on a daily level to be able to be around my son.
Representing Make-A-Wish, Connecticut, and playing an original piece, let's give a warm welcome to Vincent Valillo.
Please welcome to the stage New York Mets Hall of Famer, John Franco.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so impressed by all these performers tonight. Our next performer has a way with words. Let's take a look at how she brings them to life.
When I was younger, I was told that I talked too much. It made me get more into writing down my thoughts.
Who am I to be loved by, if not by me?
Hi, my name is Shanae, and I'm from the Bronx. I grew up with a lot of love around me, and then my family pretty much broke apart. I felt really alone. By the end of college, I had literally $4 in my bank account. I chose not to go back home to a toxic family situation, so I was homeless. At Covenant House, I was able to explore more songwriting and just making music. I'll be singing my song in loving memory. The message is just because you're not physically close to the people that you love doesn't mean you can't love them from afar.
Here to perform her original piece in love and memory, please welcome Shanae.
So, I originally wrote this song about someone who broke my heart. But more recently, I feel like this song describes how I want to be loved. And so if you can relate to either, please sing along. You'll be special in your passing, because I know your hope I've met the darkest sides to you, introduced you to every part. You try to make me hate you, though you know my love sees through. And I will love you anyway, even if I can't be near you. Cover your heart, act out, and lie to me. And I will love you from afar. Deceive me, betray me, act like you don't know me. Whenever, wherever you are, I will love you anyway. 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 I will love you. I will love you anyway. You are beautiful, even if you're just a memory. My love sees through everything. You've turned away from me, but I haven't moved. There's nothing keeping me from loving you. I will love you anyway. Sing it, y'all. I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. I will love you. I will love you anyway. Anyway.
And now, please welcome Grammy and Emmy Award-winning songwriter, composer, actor, and longtime friend of Garden of Dreams, who you may recognize as George Washington from the original Broadway cast of Hamilton, as well as the super popular In the Heights, Christopher Jackson. He's accompanied by Garden of Dreams Inspire Scholarship winner, NYU grad and actor, Tyrese Avery.
Hello, everyone. So happy to be here at Radio City Music Hall for the annual Garden of Dreams Talent Show. One big round of applause for everyone that has come out and done an amazing job tonight.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm so sorry. We have to, I'm sorry. Hello, sorry to interrupt everybody. What are you doing here?
How about we give it up for Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Hi, sorry, Chris. There is something we have to do first.
Okay.
Hi, it's Lin Miranda. Nice to see you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here this evening. Chris, we are going to help you introduce the next performer, but not quite yet. We're actually here for a special award presentation to recognize an exceptional individual for their commitment to Garden of Dreams. Every year, the foundation presents a hero award to an individual who has gone above and beyond to provide life-changing experiences to young people and families in need. Take a look.
Oh, wow. This year, we are humbled to recognize an individual whose dedication to young people in the tri-state area is unmatched. Since becoming involved with the foundation 6 years ago, Christopher Jackson has served as a mentor and friend to so many young artists and aspiring young artists, many of which you see tonight, myself included. In 2019, he surprised me with the Garden of Dreams Inspire Scholarship, which allowed me to continue to pursue my dreams and study acting at NYU. Just a few months ago, Chris and his wife Veronica generously donated money to completely renovate the sensory room right here at Radio City in honor of their son CJ, creating a calming space in the Grand Lounge for guests with sensory processing needs. Chris, yes, give a round of applause. Chris has served as an ambassador for the foundation at fundraising and youth-facing community events, and most recently, mentored the young people performing here tonight, providing invaluable feedback and guidance on their performances.
Everyone, please join us in celebrating my dear friend and the 2025 Garden of Dreams Hero Award honoree, Mr. Christopher Jackson.
Okay. I didn't know this was happening. When your friends show up and surprise you in front of people, that's a little surprising. And this is really hard. The same reason why all of you have come here tonight is why I am always honored to be asked and happy to help in any way that I can. Every room that people gather in is a theater, and that's why they can say that all the world is a stage, because we're always trying to figure out the next best thing to hear, say, inspire, to do. The world needs every single heart in this room to be empowered and encouraged, and the same reason, the same impetus, the same inspiration that brought everyone here tonight is the same inspiration we got to try to wake up with every single day and face the world and change the world and make the world a better place. Man, many somebodies gave me a kind word, gave me a word of encouragement, gave me a word of correction, gave me a foot in the butt. But I've been in New York for 30 plus years, and every single day, those words and that encouragement and that strength was all given from someone who loved me, who just cared enough to say, I love you and I don't want to see you fail. And that's the reason why you're here tonight. And that's why all of these amazing people are working backstage, and all the weeks have been spent getting ready for a moment like tonight. So I am honored to be recognized. I don't intend on ever not helping in any way that I can, especially when it comes to our babies. And thanks. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We are so proud of you, Chris, and grateful for all that you have done for the Garden of Dreams Foundation. Now back to the show. Our next performer will wow you with his story and his voice. Let's take a look.
Hey, I got a text.
Hi, Jose. This is Francisco Endor here from the Mets. I wanted to wish you good luck for your upcoming Garden of the Dreams talent show.
Oh my God.
I think you will crush it.
That's awesome. I love to play baseball. I work hard in school so I can get good grades. And I also love to play my saxophone and sing. My name is Jose Alicea. I'm 13 years old and I live in Medford, New York.
Jose's a character. Ever since he was born, we knew we had something special on our hands. He always liked to perform and be in front of a crowd.
When I was 11 years old, I started to get really bad headaches behind my eye. They were very aggressive and they pained me so much.
Just hopping from doctor to doctor, I never let any of them say everything's okay, because I knew it wasn't.
They found out that I had a rare disease called Langerhans cell histiocytosis, which can sometimes be fatal. I was definitely scared. Sometimes you just get beat down, but you gotta keep rising up.
For the audition, just watching him up there was really awesome, because I got to see how far he's come in his journey.
When they gave me the golden ticket, I didn't really know what was happening. And it took me a while before I realized that I'm going to perform at Radio City Music Hall.
Here to perform I Wrote My Way Out, written by this guy.
Yeah, I know that song.
Please welcome Jose Alicia.
How we feeling tonight? I wrote my way out when the world turned its back on me. I was up against the wall. I had no foundation, no friends and no family to catch my fall. Running on empty, there was nothing left in me but doubt. I picked up a pen and I wrote my way high speed, dubbing these rhymes my dual cassette deck. Running out of time like I'm Jonathan Lawson's French. My mind is where the wild things are, Maurice Sendak. In which role I want it all, please give me that pen back. Yo, I caught my first beating from the other kid when I was caught reading. Oh, you think you're smart? Blast, stop bleeding. My pops tried in vain to get me to fight back. Since I tapped my brain sips, you'll get them right back. Oversensitive defenses, I made sense of it. A pencil in the lengths, which I go to my strengths and knock them senses. These sentences are endless, so what if they leave me friendless?
Damn, you got no chill.
Oh yeah, I'm relentless. I know I will, I've never really gonna win the lottery. So it's up to me to draw blood with this pen hidden artery. This Puerto Rican's brains are leaking through the speakers. And if he can be the shining beacon, this side, the GWB and shine a light when it's gray out. I wrote my way out. Oh, I was born in the eye of a storm. No loving arms to keep me warm. This hurricane in my brain and the burden I bear, I could do without. I'm here 'cause I wrote my way out. Let's go New York.
To introduce our next performer, please welcome Avantika from Spin, Senior Year, and Mean Girls.
Hello, how is everyone doing? Yes! Our next performer is a fighter with a story just as powerful as her beautiful voice. Let's take a look.
Camila is a little special girl. She has a beautiful soul.
She loves life.
Ever since I was little, singing and dancing was always my way of happiness. We would just dance like minions.
At 14 months, there was something wrong with Camila because she couldn't sit up anymore. They discovered that she had a tumor.
This is Maxine, my best friend. And when I get nervous, I just hold her tight.
Every 2 years, the tumor has come back. But then a different type of tumor came, carcinoma. So they have to remove the left side of the mandible bone and replace it with another part of her bone behind the tibia.
When they told us that Camila has a tumor in her mouth and she's not gonna be able to talk, to eat, the first thing that came in my mind was that she's not gonna be able to sing.
My mom and dad have some moments when they think about me having a hard journey, but I always tell them that, Mommy, Papi, don't be like that. I'm here now.
Last year was the first year that we finally celebrate Camila healthy. A beautiful, healthy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what an honor it is to present such an incredible young lady. Here with her rendition of A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman, please give a warm round of applause for Camila Izaguirre.
I close my eyes. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams are all we're gonna make.
Spotted, our next presenter approaching the stage. Best known for his roles in Gossip Girl and You, please welcome Penn Badgley.
Hello, hello. Hey, give it up for everybody who's performed tonight. Yeah, it's really inspiring to see. So I am here to tell you about an incredible group who have been instrumental to the success of tonight's show. You know, Garden of Dreams prides itself on remaining in the lives of its young people and their families forever. And that includes programs like the Talent Show Mentor Program, which was started 10 years ago and pairs past performers with current ones as they prepare for their big night. And the incredible Artistic Ambassador Program, where alumni use their extraordinary gifts to guide the talent show productions. So please, please join me in recognizing all the amazing mentors and ambassadors, and a special thanks to Yanni and Taeyeon, who arranged and who arranged and produced the opening and closing tracks. So please give it up.
Confidence used to be an issue for me, but the people who inspired me the most are the women in my life. My great-grandmother, she told me to never, ever let anybody knock me down. She always made it known that I was going to be someone in this world. Every time I perform, I think about her. And I think my mom plays the biggest role in my life because she overcomes any challenge that is thrown her way. Me stepping on that stage is going to make her proud. And now I realized, oh, I'm somebody.
To introduce our next performer, please welcome back to the stage Radio City Rockettes, Caitlin and Maya.
We're so excited to introduce our next performer, who we have had the pleasure of working with on her performance. She is so high energy, so amazing, we wouldn't be surprised to see her joining our ranks one day.
Performing Pleasure Principle by Janet Jackson, please welcome Chase.
Spreading them now. What I thought was happening.
Please help welcome our next presenter, New Yorker and rapper Lola Brooke.
I don't think I'm tall enough. Hello, everyone. Can I hear it one time for these magnificent acts? Come on, let's show them some love. Make some noise. Our next performer are a group of talented young women who use their skills and passion for purpose and a message bigger than themselves. Let's take a look.
My name is Jada Wilson.
Hi, my name is Victoria Singh,
and we're part of the Lady Knights.
Everybody in our dance team, we all go through our own battles. It's very emotional for us because we've worked so hard to get here. So we're all friends.
Just like sisterhood, everybody goes through it, fighting secret battles.
Our message pertains to everyone.
Those who have been struggling,
going through family issues,
social media,
bullying.
As a society, we should do better. So pay attention.
Ladies and gents, representing New York Edge, please welcome the Lady Knights.
Mental health matters. If you're ever feeling alone, just know you can always call 988. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, there's someone to help, someone who cares. The Suicide Hotline, 988. Dial the number. Reach out. Don't hide. There's a hand to hold. Someone by your side. The dance of life is worth the fight. With each step, we find the light. Fight. Nice.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Though you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the dark.
Our next presenter is a star of the screen, best known for his role as Detective Elliot Stabler in Law & Order SVU and Organized Crime. Please welcome Christopher Maloney.
Radio City Musical. How we doing? Woo. Thanks for having me. Okay, I'm going to keep the show moving. I just want to say I'm so proud to be working with Garden of Dreams Foundation on events like this one. So, I have the privilege tonight to introduce our final solo act of the evening, featuring a young woman who won't let anyone stop her from achieving her dreams, and who always carried herself with poise and grace.
I'm a caring person who's very optimistic and likes to see everything in a glass half full kind of way. When I was 16 years old, I got these really awful headaches, so we got an MRI, and then 2 days later I had emergency brain surgery and had a tumor removed from my right frontal lobe. It was cancerous. The idea of having brain surgery was just awful, because if something goes wrong, I might not be coming out of that operating room. It really was the most terrifying feeling of my life. It was really hard. The second day of radiation, out the window was the moon with 2 rays of light coming from it that looked just like a cross. That really did make me feel a little bit more protected and gave me a lot of strength too. At the talent show, I'm going to be singing Don't Rain on My Parade by Barbra Streisand. The lyric that stuck out to me was, I'm gonna live and live now. That's exactly what I want. I don't want having cancer to hinder me from doing anything in my life. I'm going to go out there and be me. You can't rain on my parade.
Well, as she said, you can't rain on her parade. Please welcome Grace Martin.
I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, New York City, here I am. I'll march my band now. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my ass to drama. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
Unbelievable. What an event. Now, needless to say, tonight has been filled with hope and joy and plenty of talent. Before we see all of our incredible performers for the very last time, we'd like to recognize and thank the many dedicated employees from the Madison Square Garden family of companies who are here tonight volunteering and cheering on our performers. Also, every year, our amazing friends from the Estee Lauder companies and the MAC Cosmetics team provide our performers with beautiful makeup and makeup artists to make them feel like the stars they are. A special thanks goes out to Estee Lauder and MAC. We also want to thank the amazing families in attendance for your love and support, and each of you in the audience for being here. We are about to say goodnight for the evening, but before we go, please welcome tonight's talent right back on stage, and let's give one last roaring applause to all of tonight's iconic performers.
Tomorrow will bring better you and better me. I know that we'll show this world we got more we can be. If we try, we can fly to a whole nother place. All we need is belief and a smile on a face. If tomorrow is light in a place where there's none, then now is the time to have faith in us all. You know we're all in this world and we all can belong. We gotta get up, get out, get over it, get it on to be strong.
When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes, and something's without warning, love, bears a heavy on my mind.
Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Such a melting pot on the corner selling rock. Preachers pray to God.